Hello everyone, Who here, and welcome to the only Rabbids game that is exclusive to the 3DS, Rabbids Rumble! Okay, let's stop there. So yeah, so it's the only Rabbids game, the only portable Rabbids game that isn't like a portable console game here, Rabbids Rumble. It was the only other Rabbids game to be released on the 3DS, as they made no other Rabbids games for this console for some reason. Like, a lot of the logo only changes when you switch to French language, seeing the words will originate in floods. Yeah, this is the only exclusive Rabbids game for this. They didn't need any more 3DS Rabbids games after this for some reason. They didn't bother making a 3DS port of Rabbids for some reason, so... Yeah, actually here, this is basically Pokemon. It has a collect and all aspect to it. So I think there's like 102 rares that you can collect in the entire game, and basically add time to collecting all the Rabbids. But yeah, also there's some ways you just get by going for the main game, but yeah, well, there's some other Rabbids that you can only get by like via Street Pass, by doing a certain amount of battles in like the free battle arena, scan a specific QR code, some that pops up via random. And I heard from someone that that's one way they can only get like a lead gain the game on launch day or something, so I think because that way the bat it's already impossible to collect all the rares in the game. It was certainly a big plan to have for like Pokemon and that, since it's like ridiculous requirements only like to get every Pokemon in individual games, less bulk hacking as such. Such as stupid mythical Pokemon and so yeah, so it was better to collect all the rares in the game. It's pretty much impossible. All lines on Spot Pass and Sweet Pass and Wi-Fi events that happened a long time ago. Stupid crap like that, so no. Just no. Anyway, let's get started with the main campaign here. Rabbid is the main mode, and I think this clear the path to the boss battle by playing minigames. So yeah, here we got another minigame collection here, reminiscent of Rabbids 2 and TV Party on the DS. We got a few different themes here, some minigames here. Looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like we got 7 zones to go through, all differently themed. Rabbids Evil. I'm pretty sure Capcom is going to sue you. Alright, yeah, so mapped down like a Mario World-esque format. First off, he introduced what's basically the main gear of the game. This sort of RPG battle thing here. Yeah. So where you start with basically like 3 rares here. Yeah, it looks like my base attack, I see that turn how powerful your attack is, but also your base stat and where it lands on the roulette. Statistics, the high difference between the stats, the high dash. Alright, so yeah. So also land on the color spaces, you will attack. If you don't, then you basically miss attack. So it's definitely important to land on it. Especially land in the Tick Plus area, which lets you a critical hit. Yeah, you got a special do too. You can't spam it though, it has a cooldown, so be wary of that. Ooh, ×2. Yeah, like it's not just luck, there's actually a bit of time into it. Like getting a critical hit in Pokemon games is completely random, so I'm glad there's at least some skill to getting critical hits in this game. But yeah. Alright. Well, took out face paint. And that's our first battle done. We start off with Howard, the duck rabbit, along with Mr. Flipple, the penguin rabbit, and where the third rabbit is. And once we defeat a rabbit, we can collect our rabbit by slapping it in the face. And you want to collect all the rabbits, well, prepare to repeat a whole bunch of battles. You're going to get one rabbit per battle you beat, so if you want to get all the rabbits, then there's always like 3 rabbits you gotta beat per battle, so if you gotta do battle 3 times, I'm gonna get 3 rabbits, it's quite annoying. Alright, let's get started with the first actual minigame here, Rabbit Ribbon. Yeah, it's got its own set of ribbon games as well. We've seen this for many times in Rabbids 1, Rabbids 2, TV Party, Travel in Time, Alive and Kicking, Rabbids Land, Rabbids 2 on the DS, TV Party, the DS, you get the point. And yeah, we collect computer chips too. The higher score we get, the more chips we get. And we like more minigames, the more chips we gain. Unfortunately, got no like copyright music though. It's good for me, but there's not really any good music in these rhythm games though. You just tap the 4 buttons on the touchscreen in the correct rhythm. You can get a max multiplier 3. You can also collect toilet rolls too, which the only use for toilet rolls in this game are to revive rabbits in case they die or faint, whatever you call it. But yeah, also this is the only other 3DS game I have that actually probably works on Citra, so you can actually see the touchscreen for once. Thank God. But yeah, no why this game isn't gonna be as long as Travel in Time 3D, thank God. I wonder if anyone there has actually documented all the rabbits in this. Right? Surely you could just hack the game and see all the models for all the rabbits in this game. Alright, that's our first minigame done. And we got 3 computer chips. Alright, I should lock our next minigame, Rabbit Bash, which is now a series of minigames we get to introduce here. Okay. Alright, so what is this? Well, I think this is basically just whack-a-mole, I think. Yeah, it's literally just whack-a-mole. I think this is literally a minigame back in Rabbids 1, so already they're starting to recycle minigames here. Okay, let's get toilet rolls here if you so choose. You get a max multiply 3 if you want to go with the highest score. And yeah, pretty simple. I think eventually later on they'll introduce like a cow along there, and you're not supposed to, obviously not supposed to whack on the cow, or this would be points. But yeah, this is a minigame we've seen already plenty of times. This was like in the console and the DS version of Rabbids 1, so yeah, there's another 3 more chips for my pleasure. Leisure. And Alright, we got another battle arena. Basically another tutorial here. So here are the three rabbits we start with. A duck rabbit, a penguin rabbit, and a giraffe rabbit. All having their own different stats here, as shown by the red diamonds, the green circle, and the yellow triangle. Each rabbit has like a standard attack, a special attack, and a special effect. Alright. Oh, I guess when you catch them, they start off well. So yeah, I think let's get a free revive, but that's what the tutorial was used for, to revive your rabbits. Well, let's give face paint for a spin. Yeah, it's always going to be 3v3, so... Yeah, pick the rabbit that can deal the maximum amount of damage. And there's a cooldown for switching, so... There's that. Well, I haven't heard that news in a while. That comes all the way from, well, the first Rabbids game again. Hold that isn't the only source of TRA news. Oh, doing a super strength. He's it's going to be extra painful now. Well, let's activate our special effect, Super Dodge, which should make us. I think basically makes us invulnerable to special attacks. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that's the trailer music from the first Rabbids game. Yeah, it's one rabbit down, 2 to go. Oh, it's you again. Oh, I guess we won't be able to do as much damage now. Alright, let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, I can wait the other max amount of damage to you. Yeah. You're able to get timed down just right. Oh, he's screwed up. You get the time down just right. You can get like critical hits all the time. It starting to easily becomes one-sided here once you get the hang of that timing there. Alright, it's going to switch again to Mr. Flibble. Bing bang boom biddly bong. Alright. Give you another punch. Alright, wasn't a critical hit, but oh well. Oh dear, it's nearly down. Well. Let's use one more disco attack. Yeah. Oh, it's not taken down though. Oh. I ain't fair, heal some of his health. That sucks. Maybe this quit will be enough? Yes, it was enough. Oh no, it's not. Oh, and there goes my giraffe rabbit. Well, I guess I get switched to the duck one now. I can defend himself from physical attacks, but not special attacks. Alright. Yeah, this is definitely the main gear to Rabbids Rumble. Again, once you get the hang of that, the timing there, to land critical hits all the time, these battles are just perfectly easy. Especially as, well, for each battle you defeat, you'll be able to actually gain experience points, which your Rabbids can indeed level up. The level cap for this game is level 10. here, we should be about done here. This should do the final blow. And there you go, yes. I forget where that tune came from, though. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, just XP. Like Windows XP. Alright, now we have the Mega Shield move. He has a Mega Dodge move. Face paint didn't get anything, though, since he didn't really precipitate at all. Okay, yeah, we get to us one. Fine, because we technically had those two. Wait, call me Ronald McDonald. Boba! Boba! I don't know, got it. Different, unique. Again, branding, all that. Alright, next big game we got here is Cow Cannon. Because Jesus Christ, the Rash just can't leave the cows alone. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright. This is a simple aim at the target minigame here. You can steer the cow with a circle pad. Okay, limited supply of fart glass, flying up or down drains the leaders. Okay. Hit the bullseye to get the top score. Yeah, it's a simple shooting target minigame here. And you can control the cow in midair to... So once you get hang, it was not really that hard at all. Now of course you're gonna make the cow fart. How juvenile again. You know, just keep firing, keep being quick, always aim for the bullseye if possible. You're going up and down arc, so be very wary of that. There we go. Oh. Bollocks. Oh. You're in the way. There we go. That's one. Oh, this is all good. Get out of the way. Didn't get the max score. Oh well. So we'll see all the minigames here, but I think some minigames here I can't particularly play on this animator anyway. Excuse me, which I'll basically explain later. But anyways, next minigame got here is Rabbids Maze. This is what I think it is. Get through a maze and win. Except, it loses gyroscope controls. Now, handling on the Citrus animator, you can map the gyroscope controls to your controller. Problem is, I'm using like a PS4 controller, so I sort of map it to like my phone stick, and yeah, this is bloody awkward. Just like with using a mouse on the touchscreen compared to the visual hardware, this is definitely a lot more intuitive on the 3DS hardware. This right here is just awkward and annoying. I mean, I'm able to do it, but it's not really fun at all. So yeah. Right, we've got a total of 4 mazes to go through. That's great fun, so I just want to get through this as quickly as I can. Because yeah, indeed on a time limit. Honestly, don't care what score I get, just want to get to the end of this. There's something case where I just wish I could just control it with buttons instead of stupid motion controls. Alright, one more to go. Dee-ri-bo-bum. Dum-dum-dee-dee-dum. Come on. Come on, game. Game! Damn you, Nintendo. Alright, only 2 memory chips. Alright, and that'll do it for this episode. So I'll see you next time for some more Rabbids Rumble. See you next time, guys.